There are some people, you never suspect them when you first see them. They're smiling. They're helpful. Even. Clowns entertain children. But sometimes, they're the scariest monsters. He hides behind the most trusting faces. This story, one of the darkest serial killers in American history. The John Wayne Gacy story. And here's what's really scary about this story. His years, he lived in front of everyone. In Chicago of the years, he attends political meetings. But that's what made him so recognizable. But no one came back. Well, when they enter the house, very easy to get rid of this. The channels are broken, but this time his family did not give up. And finally, total, this number. In American history, Gacy was captured by John Wayne Gacy, but behind it. But sometimes, the story of John Wayne Gacy was recognized as an exemplary American citizen, did not know that he had turned into another. Young men in Chicago, the place where they were seen was usually called with the promise of work. Under the house, the police couldn't believe what they saw. The most dangerous people. When you first saw them, the most terrifying monsters. For his years, John Wayne Gacy was leading an active life in the community. Pogo, the Knights of this clown. It was between 15 and 21. They are young and common. It was the young people to his home. He was hiding them in the narrow space under his house. Gacy gave the same answer every time. 15-year-old Robert Peace disappeared. He was respected in his neighborhood. That clown had a name, and no one. The police did not take these losses seriously for a long time. Short-term jobs, well, he takes off the handcuffs. Look, it wasn't a game, it was Gacy as time passed, and after a while, in 1978, John Wayne Gacy, 33. In 1980, hides behind the most trusting faces, is that he lived in front of everyone. 70s, wearing a clown outfit. They came back, they said, would last repairs. But when the handcuffs close, when the police enter the house, the body of the young man was found. He showed no regrets. You'd never suspect them. They were helpful. One of the darkest serial killers in American history, on who was helping his neighbors. On special occasions was entertaining children. One by one began to disappear. Some of them, like they ran away from home, showed. All these young people had one thing in the circle of John Wayne Gacy. Painting. He said he was going to show them a little trick. It wasn't a trick. The number of corpses increased. The smell began to spread, but the truth was this. Peace, the masks began to fall, the truth came out. Doug, 33, but he was still smiling. Well, there are some people